Life's so free, yeah, all us together under one unity.
I consider myself a king, but like all kings, we got something to achieve. The black culture need to grow strong as a tree. With unity, you stop all the problems in between.
I'm just trying to change the culture, show them how to be great, put my faith in my lyrics, hope they're hearing what I say. It's okay to be different, Black excellence, that's the way. It's okay if you feel lost, just ask God to lead the way.
It doesn't matter what I go through, just know that I got all my friends I can come to. We're destined for greatness, that's our deed. Doesn't matter what we do, we'll always be the feed.
Where's Georgia family? How y'all doing? I'm glad to be back at this lovely station. But let me start it off. It's your boy Ty, host of this lovely show called The Feed. But I'm not alone. Got my lovely crew with me. Y'all introduce yourselves, man.
I'm the co-host, I'm Lyric.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm also the co-host, King Sean.
Yes, sir.
And everybody knows this lovely voice, your boy Mr. MC Scopes, and I ain't gonna do the other names this time, but y'all already know who I am. And I'm
Well, look, y'all, this is The Feed. This was a show that was here before, but we decided to bring it back and put our own little spin on it because we weren't a part of the original show. So we do want to thank the people that started this off and allowed us to just take it in our own little direction. So, Scopes, I know you knew a little about the original Feed. What's the difference between them and us?
The original Feed was mostly a music creative TV show that mostly discussed about Black independent artists, and they actually invited me like years ago from when they did the whole music showcase, and it was actually a fun idea. But for this one in particular, we're gonna be incorporating everything about Black culture.
Okay, cool. So all Black everything down to your socks and drawers. We like to hear that. We like that. How y'all feel though, man? Y'all ready? Y'all excited?
I'm ready, man.
I'm a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't know why I've been hyped all the way up until now. I don't know, man. Cause we live. That's probably why.
Nervous is crazy. Ain't gonna you.
No, for real, man. If you guys remember me, I was from a lovely show we had before called The Night Howl, one of the best shows out here.
You know it.
What you coughing for, Lyric?
Because best show is crazy. Like,
I'm
taking
sorry.
something and just running with it. Now put some respect on the
right,
evening pride.
You right. Hold on. I wasn't done.
Let him finish, let him cook.
She about to punch me, y'all. Nah, for real. Okay, so me, Eshawn, and Scopes came from The Night Howl, but we also got Lyric from the Evening Pride, that other awesome show that was there as well. And, you know, to kill the beef, because the way she looking at me, we one big happily family, man. So I'm glad we all together and brought our talents on the one show combined.
Yes. Right. I manifested this beforehand, that it's crossover for an evening pride, and now it's going to happen. This is it.
And I'm the only girl, so y'all just bear with everybody else because I don't be knowing what they be having going on sometimes, but it's okay.
Well, y'all know. All right. Oh, goodness.
Let me stop being shady.
No, for real, man. You know, we got to show a little love to the female co-host here, because without her, we wouldn't have that awesome dynamic duo we got going on that just splits us a little bit. But we just still had to let it be known that The Night Howl was the best show out there. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep that momentum going. But y'all cool.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, so that's
look,
fine.
it's not about the show. It's about who you got on the show and what y'all making it, man.
And what you bringing to the table.
Amen. Right. ain't that right?
Because we bringing that heat. It's the feed. So.
But y'all tell the crew about it yourselves, man. Like, what's new with y'all? What y'all got going on?
Well, obviously the feed is something that's new for me. I'm excited. I'm not really I guess you could say I'm excited about being the only girl because I know I can bring something different to the table. But I'm excited to see how well we do. We have a lot of great topics coming up, so hopefully everyone really resonates with them and they enjoyed them as much as we did putting them together.
Of course.
Yeah, I agree. We got a great group. I mean, everybody's almost like completely different, so it's a great dynamic to bring it together. So I'm really excited for the show.
What about you, bro?
Honestly, I'm just actually happy. Honestly, I got my nerves out the way, but I'm honestly happy that this is honestly happening. Like, this is something that everybody expected me to honestly do since the beginning, because not sure if y'all know that they used to have the old MC hour on Wolf Radio, but I had to end it because I want to at least focus on this. Okay. This feels like more of a foundation for me.
All right, I like
That's
that.
Good.
I like that.
We
like your response, sir.
Yeah.
For real, man. We just want to let y'all know that this is an open space, so we are going to be talking about any and everything in here. Some stuff might make you laugh, some might make you cry, some might make you question why we brought it up, but that's what we here to solve all those questions for you.
Yeah, we are the voice. We are the generation
And
speaking
we're
up truth.
real raw and uncut. So.
Yeah, so what you hear is what you're going to hear.
Exactly.
Hey, man.
We're going to give it to you straight. We're not going to play with you.
I ain't here to sugarcoat a lot to you, man. This is not my profession. So I can't say I'm glad to have this opportunity, but first things first, I couldn't have did it without you guys. I mean, y'all, it's a team effort, and y'all made the last show for real, man. So that to be able to do this with y'all and Larry, I had an original show. Which it wasn't real, but it was for our class. It was cool though. Like I swear, man. We had
it on the show.
No. I was on the show with it. We had a show called Chatterbox, man. I wish we could have got it on the air because we had some cool content on it.
That was
man.
when we first started. You know, it
I
was
was
a little
nervous.
rocky. Yeah,
I was nervous,
scared.
bro.
What about the chillest station that you'll ever know? Chill V410.
Oh man, we remember y'all, man. Y'all cool too. We like the Chatterbox over here though,
Yeah,
man. You
Chatterbox
know what I'm saying?
and the evening prime.
But honestly, I'm more excited compared to the last show we did. I did okay on there, but it was my first time on air, and I was just pretty nervous. So
You referring to the night?
yeah,
I think you did really good. I think overall y'all all did really good. But like I don't know. I felt like you were gonna be real like nervous because I know we used to always talk about it, but you did really good. Like you really maneuvered through it really well. So
Yeah, I was too nervous on that night. Night high.
you were funny than you think though, man.
Nah,
like, when you really like didn't think about it, I look back, this man out here cracking jokes like left and right, bro.
Yeah.
No, I was too nervous. I didn't know, cause that was the first time like actually going live on air. Like I did some projects at my old school, doing something like this, but like actually being live on air and talking and doing things like that, directing the show one time, it was complicated.
Well, let me ask y'all, since this is like our third time doing the show, so second for you.
Yeah, second.
How do you guys feel about going into radio after school's over with? Could you see it as an option or maybe a hobby or anything?
me personally, when I first started like our practicum, I didn't really think that I could really do radio. Not saying that I wasn't capable of doing it, but just like making that my career, I wasn't sure that that was something that I wanted to do. Just because it's like easy for you to get canceled.
That's true.
It's
Right.
easy for you, for you to say the wrong thing. And I know I'm pretty blunt, so I might just say the wrong thing. No, but for real, now that I've like after taking the practicum, I'm a little more confident in it. Like I feel like it could be something that I could just do on the side and kind of have fun with it. So I'm a little more open to it. What about y'all?
Man, look, personally, for me to you as a friend, I really would like to see you have like an all-female show after we graduate or something. I could literally
Yeah,
see
no.
that. Like,
Yes.
like,
Might
I don't know
be
what
something
you
in
call
the
it.
works.
I don't know what you might call it, but I could literally be like, I tune into that. Cause you got that type of vibe that you can handle that.
Yeah. For me, I don't know, it's different for me, especially being like the first time. It was like, it was fun. It brings a different like a level out of you doing it. So like now I'm much more comfortable. So I could really go crazy.
I mean, think about it, y'all. We the iCarly of the radio, man. You can say
iCarly.
Oh,
I'm gonna say, hey,
goodness.
that's the understatement from Carson not being the iCarly of Twitch at this point.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So I know we discussed a little bit about like some of the topics that we're gonna talk about, but can we tease them just a little bit? Like just a little bit.
Go crazy.
You know, just a little
Well,
bit.
Scopes, could you possibly tell them what we may or may not be talking about today? But don't give it all away, man.
You know,
That's gonna kill
yeah.
it.
Most of them we're probably gonna be talking about like stuff like mental health and some communications, because you know how from us, everybody here we speak things differently. So
Yeah.
maybe different from everybody else's interpretations.
Tight.
And you know we might have a little drama coming at y'all later on, but we can't really talk about that right now. We can't just. All I need y'all to do is sit back, get your snacks, don't go nowhere, because if I find out you touching that dial, I'm going to have a problem with you. You feel me? We cool. Just stay in your lane. We ain't got no problem. But listen, man. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. But listen, y'all, we got a lot more coming at y'all. We need y'all to hold on right quick with this Glorilla while we get ourselves together, all right?
Ugh, I wish there was a Christian show I could listen to. Did you say you wanted a Christian show with theological backgrounds and fruitful conversations? Well, yeah. Then you're in luck to tune into Godfidence on Tuesdays from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. on Wolf Radio. For students, by students.
Dear Diary, today I told my friends about the feet, the heart and soul of UWG, only on Wolf Radio. XOXO.
We want to hear from you.
The students, our listeners.
You know we have to bring it to the people.
This is the feedback on Wolf Radio. Let's go!
What up, Feed family? It's your boy Ty, host of the show. If you're just now tuning in, you are tuned into the Feed here on Wolf Radio for students by students. And we are now in our feedback segment. Y'all ready?
Tight.
I'm ready.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So, my lovely co-host, I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
If you was invited to a cookout by a friend, would you go?
Okay, so what kind of friend is inviting me to the cookout?
Right.
Because if my best friend inviting me to the cookout, of course I'm gonna go.
It's a close
I know
friend.
the food
It's
gonna
either
be
your
good.
best friend, close friend.
Okay,
Might
yeah.
even be a significant other. You just don't know nobody else at the function. They invited you though.
I mean, yeah, I would go. I'm sliding.
Okay. Let me ask you this though: if they go, if you there though, right?
Right.
And they happen to go walk away to talk to somebody else, and they leave you by yourself, what you gonna do? 'Cause I would feel uncomfortable, man. Like just a little bit. I gotta peep the scene. Like I gotta see who I'm talking, who all there,
Yeah.
who's staring, who got questions, who to avoid, where
Well-
the drunk uncle at.
First of all, my friend better not leave me nowhere.
Nah, for real, like,
Especially if this is my first time being around, your family or something. Because I'm a little antisocial. So I might not go up to talk to nobody. So hopefully she wouldn't leave me by
I
myself.
feel you on that, cause they gonna be sitting there thinking I'm stuck. I'm really
No,
not.
for real. Yeah,
I
she
don't know
bougie.
nobody,
She
bruh.
don't know how to act. Yeah.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna just go find a little corner. I'm gonna be just standing in that vibe, but 'cause I ain't gonna say nothing unless I'm spoken to. Especially since I don't know nobody here.
What about you, Scove?
Honestly, I would just go if there's good food. And so would this person that from our Instagram post, make sure you follow us at the Wolf EWG. They said, I would definitely go. I'm a social butterfly. I'll need someone, plus I'm with my friend, most definitely.
Look, I'm down with it, but I'm gonna tell you the one problem I'm gonna have if I go. If I go and you got your Auntie Pam or whatever her name is in the corner guarding the plates, talking about who that is. Baby, why they vacant the plate? You know what? I don't even want that no more. It's all good, man. But other than that, I think I'll be cool with it. I am gonna peep the scene because everybody family a little different. But at the same time, you got them standard cousins, if you know what I mean, or family members. You got the drunk uncle.
You got man in the cut.
Auntie Pookie over there asking all the questions about y'all relationship.
How long y'all know each other?
Asking all the questions.
Asking all the questions.
Right?
I know we had somebody else comment and say, I'm there for sure. I would intentionally sit and eat with the old folks because they always the funniest with best vibes and advice. I can agree to that, though. I can definitely agree to that. They always going to chop it up with you, just talk to you, and then they going to, give you a little wisdom. So shout out to Carter's Kitchen, Kelsey,
yes.
that is.
Kelsey.
Listen, if you are on this campus and you need some down home cooking to make you feel like you're at home, you might want to go talk to Kelsey. I'm telling you, she gonna get you right along with your spirit and your gut, your stomach. You gonna be good to go, man.
Yes, sir. Hit up your caller. She gonna get you right.
Well, I got another question for y'all.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing about black culture, just being black in general?
For me, my favorite thing about being black is just that I can just be who I am, and like other people can relate to me. Other people is like exactly just like me. So I like that I can just fit in with the rest of the black people. So
I like that. What about you, Sean?
The rest of the bad people. Nah, most definitely.
What you say again?
my post.
I was trying to piggyback off her.
But most definitely, we could definitely, like, us black folks could really fit into a lot of different situations. No matter what situation you are in, we could fit into it, and we could just vibe out and be all right.
Brother, look at me. I'm dark. You feel me? I've been at a bar mitzvah. I done got lit at a Kings Together before in high school. They fun. Now the grandma did get me a little toe up at the end because we went shot for shot. I wasn't supposed to be drinking, but that
Yeah, 16.
don't worry about all that, man. 15.
telling you.
She knew. I got in the car. She said, "See, I knew I shouldn't have let you go. Get in the back."
And you should have got a whooping.
I didn't. She said my headache enough was the punishment that I deserved. You know what? It's all good.
I know a couple of people commented and said that their favorite thing about being black was the culture, shared experiences, and our music. What y'all think about that?
Music for me is the number one. I mean, I don't even say that just because I'm black. It's the fact of without us, there wouldn't be no real life seasoning on everything. I mean, I'm just being honest with y'all, bro.
Flavor.
No flavor. Bro.
The flavor, the sauce, and we ain't talking about the seasoning.
We make music what it is.
Right.
And I'm not talking about all the street music. I'm not talking about all the, what you want to call thuggish ghetto stuff. I'm talking about in general, just to see us go in there and just put our talents out there to the world and have so many different versions of it is cool to me, man.
Yeah. I really want to say, like, hip hop in general really started. It really started from the black culture, really from black people.
Yeah,
so,
man.
yes, we good with that shit.
What about like our shared experiences in the black culture?
Well, I'm not gonna say everything is positive, but I can say experiences we've gone through in life, it has shaped us in other ways, made us go through. Okay, I'm just saying this. We've been through some hardships, you know, as people.
Yeah.
But it has allowed us to know what we want to take going forward in life and what we can improve on. So I could say those experiences just, if you're not black and you don't know how it feels, then that's just the God honest truth.
Like you wouldn't really understand. But I like that we all can, understand each other better, regardless of like the things that we went through, our hardships or whatever the case may be. So shout out to the black people, man.
Skulls, what about you, man?
Regardless of any experience that we go through, we are always going to be a family.
Ain't that the truth, brother? Ain't that the God honest truth? Well, y'all.
Don't worry, we're halfway there. We're halfway there.
Don't start this crying stuff, man.
I know. Oh, no. I'm trying to calm down so I don't be so dysfunctional. What up? What up, Feed Family? How y'all be, man? It's your boy Ty, CEO, host, and captain of the show. But once again, not alone. Got the lovely crew with me. Got Lyric, got Eshawn, and got your boy Scopes. If you're just now tuning in, this is the Feed here on Wolf Radio for students by students. Now, that lovely song y'all just heard, that beautiful masterpiece that should have won a Grammy if it hasn't already, was Big Rich Town by your boy 50 Cent featuring Joe.
Oh, Lord.
Now, you want to know why I'm so happy that you played that?
Why are you happy?
That's my favorite show, y'all. I love Power.
So, for the people that are listening and don't know what Power is,
Yes.
tell them a little bit about
fill
Power.
them in, fill them in.
Power would be a top-notch show based off of a man named James St. Patrick and his family. Basically, James raised to the top of the drug game in New York City and his dysfunctional family and all the things that go wrong with him trying to leave the game. That show originally premiered back in 2014, but has diverged to different categories, different spinoffs. If you check that Power Book 2, best one out there. Scopes, me and you done got it 2 or 3 times off air. Have you watched the episode yet?
I've been busy at college, so sadly.
He's trying to hold me back because we about to get gangsta up in here, bro. Because I done told you 2 times, bro, to watch the show. I don't understand what's going on with you.
I'm sorry. I have seen clips. I know some of the premises of it. If anything, I'm only going to watch the show now because of Mary J. Blige. I'm sorry.
Clips don't justify.
Not just
just
because
Mary
of
J.
Mary
J.
now. You
but-
can't just say
Man, come
because of
on,
Mary.
bruh.
That's a little disrespectful to Tariq, Kane,
Tommy.
Tada.
Who's Tommy? And I ain't talking Tommy Pickles.
Effie.
Oh, yeah, for
It's-
sure.
come on, bro.
Alex
Wait,
Lepre.
Effie.
I got to call her by the government. Alex Lepre.
No, say how you said it last time.
I said it. Josefina. Effie Josefina Morales.
So, okay, let me ask y'all this. What's y'all's favorite part about the new show of Ghost?
Book 2.
Book
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
I like how they was able to take Tariq from going to be a very hated character to most people wanting to root him to win. Because when I first was watching Power, I couldn't stand him. Like,
You couldn't stand Tariq?
what, the original
Well, Tariq
Power?
was
he
bad. Yeah, like,
he was just doing
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I've never
Okay,
seen
yeah.
such a privileged kid just misbehaving. Like, yes, I get your dad's not around and he left the family for a prosecutor, even though he's a drug dealer. But that's beside the point. You're still success still. You were taking well care of, man. What about y'all?
I mean, one of my favorite parts about Power Book 2 was most definitely. It's really hurtful because like Tariq, he can't never get right. Like
No.
he always loses every fight he gets to.
Well, hold on.
Besides,
now.
Well, wait a minute.
Come on now.
Y'all ain't finna dog my boy
Just
like
talking
that,
about
bruh.
Tariq like
nah,
that.
it's just hard because like, dog,
He got all the look. He got the skills, my man. He got the brains. Might lack a little bit on the physical side, but ain't nothing with a couple gym sessions couldn't fix.
He's talking about Mike like on the physical side.
he definitely lacking on the physical side because Ghost would never go for that.
Okay, well,
he would never go for
hold
that.
Hold on.
So I'm guessing
now y'all
from
are
this
getting on my
Tariq
bad
character, he must be more street smarts than strength smarts, right?
He got all the brains in the world, brother. He just when it comes to fighting, he
He just
he
loses.
can get beat up by a 5-year-old, but no shade, my
Yeah,
granny.
'cause
Just
y'all
cool,
just
bro.
keep shading him like, oh my
Go
gosh.
ahead, Larry. Go ahead.
My favorite part about the show so far, well, I'm not gonna say so far because it's ended, but I would just say like just always seeing them all come together to do whatever it is that they got to do. Like they always end up coming together, no matter like no matter the beef, because you know a lot of them
true.
they
Yeah.
don't really like each other. You know a lot of them they done went through a numerous amount of things. So I just feel like seeing them all come together, like that's probably my favorite part.
The most funniest character on Power though is most definitely Kane.
Oh, for sure.
Kane,
Duh.
bro, he got all this.
What he told Brady?
He said-
White Caucasian male, please come forward. But
He called him Slim Shady. Like
he called him Tom Cruise. But I do gotta.
he called him Tom Brady. Like
Yeah, that's-
everything you could name, you got it.
Well, let me ask y'all this. Aside from Power, what other shows are iconic in the black community? Me personally, if the Boondocks was still around today, that thing would have got canceled, bro. But the amount of material they would have had to work off is crazy work, bro. What y'all say?
Well, I never really watched the Boondocks. Like,
Okay.
I've seen clips, but I've never really just sat and watched the Boondocks. So, like, why do you think that it's such a classic?
It's just, aside from the funniness, like, there are some lessons you can learn in
Well,
there.
definitely.
But, like, it's just, I like how they could take a serious situation going on in real life and just clown the mess out of it. Like, they did a Tyler Perry episode. They made a whole deal. It was bad. They did a Hurricane Katrina episode. Lil Wayne was in it. The whole
Yeah.
family came up. It was bad, bro. Like, I think what Oh, Usher was in one of them.
Oh,
Usher
you
literally
said-
almost stole old buddy's wife, man. Like,
Cause I can tell if it's a gangster, but Usher.
he said, "That's if it's T.I., that's T.I.
T.I.
But
But
Usher, nah, for real."
No, it's fun. That is a real fun show, bro. It's a lot of fun shows to watch. That's most definitely another one. Good one that's staple in the black communities, like the Bernie Mac show. You can learn
that's a classic.
so much for that one. So much.
I could tell you, because you know, that being a child, you're gonna be curious and want to attempt to do stuff. That's what caused you to get in trouble, wrong, right or wrong. I feel like me. Sometimes I'll watch them on a show like that, like Family Matters or Bernie Mac. Let me see if they didn't get away with it. I probably shouldn't try it either, because my mama don't play. She, ooh-wee.
Yeah, because one of them I thought it got away with it, so I tried it. Yeah, I did a backflip off the house.
You did a backflip off the house.
Yeah, I did a backflip off the house. I was dangerous as a kid.
Okay, Tarzan, how'd that work out for you?
Yeah, see, I landed it right. I was cool until my dad coming down the street, saw me do it. Yeah, it's the worst whooping I ever got. It's the worst whooping I ever got.
Now taking it to the cartoon side of things, because I'm more of a cartoon person than a realistic person. Some of my favorite cartoon shows growing up, it's probably got to be shows like Static Shock. I
Ooh,
believe
that's
that
a
was like the
classic.
first
That was a classic.
DC black superhero that I at least recognize. I think
I
that
was mad when they stopped that.
Yes. Even so, I think Teen Titans Go recently did like a cameo of Static Shock, and I was like, but why you gotta do my boy like that? I think there was another one, Class 3000, which I actually watched the whole series. That actually got me to music, honestly, for the whole case.
Y'all, I'm tripping. There's one show I didn't name. The Proud Family. Man,
absolutely.
You talking about cartoons. That's the centered black family right there. The whole thing, man. I don't know. It's just funny from top to bottom, bro. My favorite character, though, is Sugar Mama. Her and Poppy, every time they get into it, bro, she be sitting there talking about, ooh, serenade me. He done called you a booger and garbage, and you just thinking he's saying the most coolest thing in Spanish to you. Lady, he done called you a cow about 3 times, and you over here talking about, I like that. No. Like,
But also, we can't forget about that kind of like, what?
that's how they sound for it. Okay, what you guys got any other shows, anything like that? I said Family Matters, man. It's just we bouncing all over the place from cartoon to just anything black, bro.
I would say Moesha for sure. I love Moesha.
Eat it up. Hey, mount it up.
Moesha was a very good show. Y'all know that they actually took it off of Netflix.
Wow.
They did?
What?
I don't know why they took it off Netflix, but I love Moesha just because, like, at the time of me watching, like, I didn't really know what was going on, obviously, because I was younger. But, like, now just being able to, well, I was able to go back and watch it, but now that I can't. But being able to go back and just, like, see what actually was going on and be able to relate to it because we are in college and because we have, like, experienced a lot of the things that they've experienced in there. That's, I don't know, it'll forever be a classic.
Amen.
Moesha got a special place in my heart.
Miss
Trust
Brandy
me on
did her
that.
thing.
Now her dad on the other hand ain't really that cool with you, dog, but it is whatever.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, that.
But look, y'all. Wait, they told me to stop. Cause they look
But
at me sideways
again.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
man.
now I
I'm just a
see
little...
why. I know what you mean for last semester. What in the world?
Well, look, y'all. We'll be right back. I gotta go wipe these fake tears off my face right quick. But we're gonna leave you with this ski by Future.
Are you also interested in getting to know him better? If you are, then I encourage you to come join me on Godfidence.
God blesses everyone.
Where we get to know God and push you to be a better version through Him. So join us every Tuesday from 12 p.m. to 1. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. So come on and join us here at Godfidence to learn how to attack your day with a smile on your face.
You're now tuned in to the feed.
What did he say?
I said.
You're now tuned in to the feed, only on Wolf Radio, for students, by students.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ty with the feed here on Wolf Radio for students by students.
Yerp.
So,
But don't use my lingo like that, cuz.
bro, about to get two-piece up here, man.
Yeah.
Well, look, we do got another topic to get into, but before we get to all that, I got a little announcement for y'all. On November 5th from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m., our sibling station, Wolf Radio News Team, will be bringing you 3 hours of election coverage at thewolfwg.com. Tune in to hear interviews with political scientists, poll numbers, and how traditional media and digital media have portrayed this election. Again, that's November 5th from 8 to 11 p.m. only on the Wolf UWG. And while I'm on the topic of it, please go out and vote. You got all the time in the world to go out here and do all these other crazy things. It takes less than 10 minutes if you go early to go vote. Please.
Indeed.
Your voice matters. Now, on to the rest of the show. You guys, I got a question for y'all. How do y'all feel like the shows we watched growing up or movies that we saw growing up impacted the black culture and community as a whole? Because me personally, like, prime example, I love Tyler Perry films. Like, there's a staple in my house growing up. But as I've gotten older and looking back at it, sometimes I feel like I like your craft, but it feels like you're making profit off of black pain in certain aspects. Like, it's always depicting us going through a struggle and going through all these different just turmoils, just trying to make it in life, just trying to go through a simple process. You got to go through 10 different crazy steps. So how do y'all feel?
Well, I kind of disagree
Okay.
with what you said. I love Tyler Perry. I
day.
grew up watching Tyler Perry plays, all of that. Like, I love me some Tyler Perry. But I don't look at it as like, oh, he just, of course, like, I would like for him to do more movies and plays and shows, like, showcasing, well, highlighting, like, more black people in, like, more of a positive
right.
positive way. But I also feel like he's shedding light on the stuff that we in the black community overlook. So, like, for example, mental health. That's something that we overlook in the black community. So if he's not doing it, if he's not playing these movies, you know, producing these movies and everything like that, then who talking about it?
No, I like that. I didn't even look at it from that point of view. What
Yeah,
about
it
you,
can, it can spread like resilience and how much we could get through a lot of different situations, you know, depending on which movie he put out. Like Diary of a Mad Black Woman, that one was crazy.
That was a lot going on.
I could do bad all by myself.
You know, that is one that just emotional wise, like, I just can't sit through it anymore. Like, I used to watch when I was younger. Now it just kind of makes me sad because
it is pretty sad.
Yeah, because it's a lot of trauma with the little kids going through what they're going through. Then the grandmother died. She trying to find herself with the Lord, and then
the aunt just Taraji, you played that part, but in that particular movie, I didn't really like you at first. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know why you doing the kids like that.
So with that movie, what would y'all change about that movie to kind of like maybe shed a little more positivity throughout the movie?
I'm glad they got it right at the end of the movie. You know what I mean? Like, she ended up staying. What was it? The guy that was staying with her, they ended up like becoming a couple, and he started treating her way better than the dude she was with before him. But I would say, like, I wouldn't have made the movie as maybe that dark, because when I first watch it, it comes off as like, whoa, that's a lot. I would make it a little more positive, and throughout the movie, I wish she would have been a little more positive interacting with the children. It's like she made it bluntly clear, I don't want you in my house or my space. I don't care if we're related. I need you to go. Like,
yeah, because in that movie, it was also like, you could, especially from the beginning, you could see how like somebody trying to mask their pain, especially like drinking, and then you're doing everything else at night. And then now it's like, it shouldn't take a death in a family to realize you should be closer to those you care about, those you love, and stuff like that. So that's what I would change.
But I also feel like it shouldn't take for a black woman to go through all the things that she's going through in order for somebody to like check on them or just like want to treat them better. Yeah.
Right.
So
another movie, I'm glad you said that, because another movie that makes me think of that is Baby Boy. I love that movie, but as I've gotten like older, I'm like, oh my God, this movie is so traumatic. Like,
yeah.
Like me and my roommate, one of our old friends, we used to like really sit back and watch it. We'll laugh at some of the funny parts, but as a whole, we sat there one time and was like, y'all, this movie dead seriously got issues going on left and right, and we just all we see is the laughingness going on, and I'm like, it was too much.
Yeah, as a man, not really trying to grow up fast. Yeah.
So with that movie, how do you feel like that can improve the representation of the black community?
For one, Jody straight off made it look like all black men cheat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not every single last one, dude. I can't speak for all you brothers.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Oh my God. See what I mean? See what I mean? Bro, I really feel like I wish he would have been a little more positive in the movie and just did things a different way. Like you could see where he was trying to change his life around, but he just I don't know what he was doing, but he just wanted to live at home and be in the streets and have a woman and cheat at the same time. It was too much, bro.
Yeah, it took Melvin to put him in the chokehold. For him to get right.
Bro, Melvin licked that man's head like an ice cream cone. I ain't like that, bro. Like, that was a little too much going on, bro.
Cry to your mom.
Overall, I feel like all of the movies that, you know, like the black culture has, like they all kind of like shift your perspective a little bit. Like they allow you to think about things in different perspectives. They allow you to see things differently. So I think without those movies, like we wouldn't really be able to kind of be where we are today. Like I feel like they've impacted our lives.
Well, I'm glad they've impacted, but let me ask y'all right quick. How do y'all feel about the media and just movies in general affecting the young generation? Because I feel like they take a lot more heat to stuff than we do, and not in so much a good way.
In a bad way, for sure.
Yes.
No, definitely. It's more, especially like we say media is more into like the music industry, because now you got a lot of people some people who grew up in the hood, you would say, and then they finally make it. I don't want to say make it out, because they stay in it, but they finally blow up from the music and expressing the violence and all the stuff that happened. It reflects on some of the guys that's young.
Like it's like I was telling you the other day, bro. I really feel like they get so consumed in it and feel like they can live that life just because you're constantly bumping that stuff in your ear, and it's not good because. I can listen to rap and stuff sometimes, but not even everything that I hear nowadays, because sometimes it's just too much, bro. But I wish I could keep going. I really do. But we got to get up out of here real soon. You know what I mean? It's Halloween. It's getting real spooky. I got to go get some gas in the car before I get stuck somewhere. You know what I mean?
Nah, you ain't lying.
There's going to be a spooky Halloween if I'm stuck down the street, man. So, but before we go, you know we got to hit you with the...
Posted on the feed at your WG. Hey.
This is posted on the feed.
All right, y'all. So this is our lovely posted on the feed segment where we basically about to give y'all a little bit of rundown of what's going on in this crazy life that we live in.
Basically, the feed version of the Shade Room.
So first things first on the table. Durkio, Lil Durk, Smirk, whatever you want to call it, Chicago native, has sadly been arrested.
Sadly.
I don't know if everyone has seen it, but Durk is accused of being the leader of a Chicago-based collective. Obviously, y'all know what that is, OTF.
Only the family.
He got arrested because he was allegedly like assisted in a hire for murder.
Yeah,
so,
for a Georgia rapper who goes by the name of Quando Rondo. I'm a little sad because I like both of y'all music, man, but Durk. That was like my day one, man. Like I been my older brother put me on to him back when I was in middle school, so I was listening to Durk before he even had dreads, bro. So and to see you on my favorite show, Power 2, and like right after that you get locked up, is free that boy, man. Free that boy.
I just feel like with the whole Durk situation, I kind of look at it a little bit from a different perspective because I know a lot of people were posting on Instagram and in the comments just saying like, oh, he finally slid for King Von, and stuff like that. But I just look at it from a different perspective because you also have kids. So like now you could potentially be out of your kid's life for the rest of their life, and you kind of just put them in a situation where they're the ones that's, like going through it. You going through it too because you're going to be in prison, but still like, your kids are young, they're affected.
We gonna hope the best for them. But the crazy thing, y'all, did y'all know Young Thug might be taking a plea deal? Buddy might be finally coming home. I find it crazy that one goes in and one comes out, but that's just the cycle of life.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that YSL trial has been a long,
It's been
a long
exhausting.
Now, or is it a year and a half? It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. I don't know. I kind of keep up with TikTok. I know I'm not a lawyer, but she was posting it all. So
she definitely
she keep me updated.
The whole trial from top to bottom is just like, I don't know what it's built on, and it really feels like it's a personal vendetta.
Yeah,
against him
so
and the
many
DA.
missed trials to have.
Fannie Woods, I want to step clear aside of you because you look like you ready to just itch and lock locking people up left and right. You just handing out jail sentences like candy. So
No, you need to stay clear from Attorney Love, because I don't know what she be doing, but she gonna try to take you down. But I don't know, Young Thug.
Hey, if you make it home, bro, drop a first day out. Please don't wait.
Please.
I'm telling you.
Now look, y'all.
And give a shout out to Woody.
Bye, bro. Now one more thing we got to talk about before we get up out of here. You know it's Halloween. Everybody dressing up today. Y'all put on costumes, anything?
I will not be participating.
Well, I might be Ben 10 later on. If you see me, you don't see me.
Okay.
I'm already wearing a costume right now, honestly.
Okay.
Nah, I'm probably not really
Now,
wearing a costume.
These celebrity costumes are something just out of this world, man. You got Sierra dressing up as Naomi Campbell. That's pretty cool, pretty laid back. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, it's a chill costume.
Fit.
I think she look good. Yeah, I give her a solid 10, maybe a 9.
I get a 9, 10. Now, Lizzo and this Lizzo Ozempic. Now, if y'all don't know, this is from a South Park episode. Please go watch it. I've never laughed so hard in my life. They low-key making fun of it. It's not funny. Lizzo, we like you here. We like you, but the outfit you got on is something. It's an outfit.
Hey, that's one of her goals. So if she was able to get that happen, I'll say it's accomplished.
I mean, it's smart. It's marketable.
Then
She
you got
does something.
Janelle Monáe up here looking like E.T. I don't know how I feel about that. E.T. creeped me out as a kid, and just even still to this day.
Yeah, that thing looks scary.
Very.
I think overall, like with their costumes, they could have been a little more creative, or just a tad bit more creative.
You want to know? For me, I feel like Halloween kind of just snuck on up in here this year because it's about to be November already. So it really feel like everybody this year was just like, I'll throw something on.
We really waiting for Thanksgiving, ain't gonna lie.
You think about that plate already, ain't you?
I'm showing.
I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. I'm ready to go home and get to it, dude. Well, y'all, I got to go. The tow truck outside, and I got to run after it.
Get out of here.
But look, y'all, this has just been the first episode. Don't get sad. We're going to do this every week until I graduate. Catch us every week moving forward on Thursdays at 4 p.m. here on Wolf Radio. What we talking about next week? Don't tell them too much, bro, because if you do, they might not get here. So, Scopes, give them a little taste, sample, bro.
We all discuss about us having experience, so we're gonna be discussing about our lives. We're just living this lifestyle, just trying to make it into another day.
Ain't that the God on the truth? Waking up every day is a miracle within itself. Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Well, I want to tell y'all, I'm happy to be here with y'all. Can't wait to see what we got in store, what else to talk about. It's been real. It's your boy Ty, host, signing out for the day, telling y'all to be safe and enjoy your Halloween.
It's your girl, Just Lyric, the one and only. Don't do that. I did want to say before we ended, make sure y'all come to the upcoming volleyball game. I will be out there. You know, we can play a little couple of prizes and everything like that. So y'all come see us at the volleyball game.
Go support,
When will the
please.
volleyball game be? But nah, it's Keyshawn ready to sign out.
All right, man. Y'all be smooth.
Can I say the full name this time?
Oh, Lord. Make it quick, son.
Okay. Finally, it is your boy, Mr. MC Scopes, a.k.a. the Nota Blocker, a.k.a. DJ Scopes, and yours truly, Matthew Scobie. Finally, I've been trying to say that for the longest. Whew, yay.
Look, man, he need to put it on a T-shirt or a business card or something, because that's just his catchphrase, moniker, whatever you want to call it at this point. He trademarked it, all right? But we want to tell y'all from the Feet family to y'all be safe, enjoy y'all weekend, and stay out of trouble in handcuffs, all right now?
Amen.